Been there, dump that. And welcome back to another episode of Trashy Topics.
Yes.
What are we going to talk about today, Emily?
We are going to go over 6 unexpected dumpster rental costs and what they could be. So you never know. Let's see. Okay. The first fee could be extra tonnage. So you'll find with any dumpster company, when you rent a dumpster, specific sizes have a certain amount of weight included with each side. So keeping in mind what coverage you need with weights and what the overages would be if you do exceed that is something you want to take a look at and know all the costs. We're really big on upfront pricing here, so any surprise charges we try to minimize for our customers. We want to make sure we cover all the bases so you know exactly what coverage you need and what the overages would be if you do exceed the included prices. Fuel fees. So certain areas where it's further out from facilities, there can be an extra charge for delivery even because you're further out. So we are located in the North Central Mass area and we do focus on that as a service area, but we will go outside that depending on if the schedule allows it. But there would be a slight extra charge just because it's a little bit further out from our area. And then extra days. So keeping in mind, again, with any dumpster company, any rental will include a certain amount of time. And within that allotted amount of time, if you get the dumpster filled up within that time, you're good to go. If you run into unforeseen delays, which life happens, and you find that you need a little bit of flexibility with your time frame, knowing what those extra costs will be up front will help you plan accordingly and kind of budget appropriately. So again, just knowing what to plan for, what the costs are going to be, will help you in the long run.
Yes, and some other fees to be aware of. There's one called a hook fee or a relocate fee.
Okay.
And that's if we deliver the dumpster and we place it where you would like it placed. And our delivery experts will advise the best place for it too. And I don't think we've ever run into this, but it could happen that if we put it in a place that's not convenient, then we have to come out and move it for you. There would be an extra charge for that. But that conversation up front, so that you know exactly what to expect, we're going to avoid that just right from the get-go. But something to be aware of that you might run into with other dumpster companies. Now, this is also something that we don't do, but make sure when if you're calling somebody else, that you're aware that there's a potential for a sorting fee. With us, you can put all your recyclables, all your materials together into the dumpster all together. You don't need to worry about where it's put. It doesn't have to be put at the back of the dumpster. You can put it in there anywhere, and the transfer station will sort it. We are never going to charge you a sorting fee for anything like that, for sorting out recyclables. And finally, a charge for banned materials. And what we're talking about here are hazardous waste or liquids mainly. So if, for example, you put a can of wet paint into the dumpster and it pops open, there's going to be a cleanup fee for that. But again, the conversation that we have ahead of time will really help avoid any of these fees. And if you do run up against them, at least you're going to know ahead of time that this is exactly what your dumpster is going to cost in the long run.
Right.
So knowledge is power. Just know that these things do exist. Who charges them, who doesn't charge them, and like Emily said, pre-planning is key on all of this. So you keep your costs down and you know what to expect. I think that's it.
That's it. Those are our tips. So something to keep an eye on.
Yes,
Feel free to give us a call if you have any questions.
For sure.
But until next time,
from the clean guys in a trashy business. Bye.